morning, friends and family. My name is Reformer Ruth Talented, and I'm so grateful to have you as a friend. You are really special to me. Alright, this morning, without wasting of time, I would love to teach on the topic titled Dating and Relationship. Dating and relationship. I've encountered some questions from friends and fans telling me that, am I married? Why should I be teaching dating? And I throw back the question to them that those pastors teaching on prosperity and all those things, most of them are not up to that level. But you know what? Knowledge boosts our self-esteem to that level. So this morning I would love to teach on dating and relationship. But before, let me skip relationship. I'm talking on dating. When we talk of dating is the ability of two individuals to exploit love capability and its ability before marital commitment take place. I recap again. I say dating is an expectation when two individuals exploit love capability and its ability before marital commitment take place. The expected end of dating is marriage. Please note this down. The expected end of dating is marriage, and if this is not your intention of dating, then that is not dating. And there are things you have to consider before dating a girl. Number one, I call it the spiritual aspect. If you don't know God, which is God, the creator of heaven and earth, go and know your Amadioha or traditional power. Make sure you get any spiritual power. That is one of the things I tell you, and knowing your God. If you are a Muslim, hold your Muhammad very well, and if you are a Christian, hold your God very well. Knowing God, it takes a man that has the heart of God to handle a lady. So that is why you see percentages of these days, there is marriage seminars, there is books on relationship, but still, breakup messages we are hearing every day on our new platform is much. What is the cause? Why? That is a question thrown to the society. It's all about understanding. I say number one, knowing God. God is the source of all creation. God is not confused in creating you. Another thing you have to know before you get someone to date is your temperament. When we talk of temperament, people say it doesn't matter in a relationship or dating, but temperament really matters a lot. Temperament is what makes a person behave the way you behave. Some can talk, some are quiet in nature, some are angry in nature, some are this. Those are those temperaments in individual person that make them behave the way they behave. So when we talk about temperament, there are those things that make you behave the way you are behaving. It is God's original gift from your birth. So we have four types of temperament, which is the sanguine, the melancholy, the phlegmatic, and so on. When we talk about, there are people that when you are a sanguine, pure sanguine, though when we talk of temperament, it may mix with each other. But when we talk of someone that is pure sanguine, cannot go to marry a pure sanguine because of what? It may cause problem in the house. When I'm talking, my husband is talking, is a problem. So in a relationship or dating, before you go into dating, you have to consider what we call the temperament. And number three is the family background. This one is very important, but people neglect it. You have to consider the family background of the girl you wanted to date or the guy. You cannot just go and date because of when you go to some families, there are sickness in lineages. Some are having eyes problem, there are other heredity from family. So when you go to the family background, you trace very well. You know the kind of family the girl is coming from or the guy. Some family are insultive in nature. When you are married into that family, they are ready, even though you do good, they will still insult you. So these are things you have to prepare very well. When you get into that marriage, you know that this is what you saw in relationship before coming in. So the family background is very important to know how their family behaves, how their heredity, money things in their family. These are very important in a relationship. And another thing you have to consider in a relationship before saying that I want to date this girl, I want to date this girl, is knowing the capability or the vision. God, the creator of the heaven and earth, is not confused. God has every man on earth. You are decorated with a purpose and your calling. So before you should date and do anything in life, you also understand your visions and your purpose. Okay, another thing, take it. Dating is not a time for sex and romance. Dating is not an avenue for sex and romance. So marriage is for sex is for married people. Thank you so much. One of my friends just wants me to go. All right. Thank you for listening to me. My name is Comrade Reformer Ruth Talented. I love you. Receive power to overcome and date a beautiful girl like me.